Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for an agenda video here for today. You should be seeing this on a Monday, April 10th. Should be sometime in the morning. So hello and welcome, everybody. First off, I want to welcome a lot of new subscribers and such that might be viewing this video. I put out these videos every so often, hopefully like once a week. These are what I call Adrian's Agenda videos. And these videos just give kind of an update on the channel and what's going on in my life, what's going on with the channel, and how things are rolling. So I want to welcome all the new subscribers to the community here that we have on YouTube, and I want to make sure that our older viewers, our veterans, are welcoming our new subscribers as well. So I'm glad we have some new people coming on by. We're about to hit, I believe, let's see, 2,700 subs. 2,700 subscribers on YouTube, and so that's pretty significant. We're actually experiencing a nice period of growth on the channel. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive into the bulk of this agenda video. So there's going to be a new schedule here on YouTube for, I don't really know how long, for a little while, I'm guessing, for a little bit. Let's go and have a look at this here. So this is my new schedule here. We got Sunday through Saturday, 7 days a week in the week. And these are time slots here. We have, let's see, 12 a.m. midnight Pacific Standard Time, 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and so on. I live in California in the United States, so I operate off of Pacific Standard Time. I know a lot of people might be in Europe or might be on the Eastern Seaboard, so hopefully these time slots don't confuse you too much, but hopefully you can at least determine when videos are released based on your time slot, your time zone, I should say, actually. So right now we have, what, 5 campaigns going on in, on YouTube right now. We have 5 different Let's Play campaigns going on. And I've determined to make Grand Strategy basically come out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12, 3, and 6 a.m. So at 12 midnight on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, this is obviously Pacific Standard Time, you'll be seeing the EU4 Mandate of Heaven campaign. We're playing as a Shimazu. That is some really great stuff. I think you guys are going to very much enjoy that campaign. I am having a blast. So really, if you're going to view a video out of all your days, this is the one to do it. This campaign is going to be awesome. Let's see here, the 3 a.m. time slot is going to be our EU4 Austrian aggression campaign. That's going to be wrapping up here pretty soon. I actually still have to record. I have to schedule the one that's for Friday of this week, April 10th, 2017. This campaign is going to be wrapping up here pretty soon. I'll hopefully put something else into that slot. This is all in all, I think, about 13 videos a week, which is quite a bit of content. So it's a little difficult to manage with my school schedule and such, but we're not doing too bad. So at least this EU4 Austrian aggression campaign will be wrapping up here, so you'll be seeing that this week. We're also playing Stellaris Utopia, the new 1.5 Banks update. That's also pretty fun as well, so you guys will be seeing that. You guys will be seeing that this week. I still have to record these other 2 episodes, actually. This one's scheduled, these ones are all uploaded, ready to go, and then these 2 still need to be recorded. Now for Tuesday, Thursday, we're doing mostly Total War. I've just kind of broken it up. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, usually Grand Strategy, things like that. And then Tuesday, Thursday is going to be Total War primarily. I call it Tuesday, Thursday, or Total War Tuesday, Thursdays, I guess. Kind of like that's the name for it. You'll be seeing Bretonia at the 12 a.m. midnight time slot. The Total War Warhammer Bretonia campaign that we're doing. Hopefully that'll be wrapping up here fairly soon. I don't really know. I don't know how long the campaign can actually take. I've seen, episodes go on to 40, 50, 60 episodes in Total War campaigns, especially some of the longer campaigns. We'll see where it goes for this specific Bretonian campaign. I'm not really in a rush to finish the campaign at all, so I don't know. That's just me, though. And then here in the 6 a.m. time slot, we have an unlikely campaign, but we do still have this Shogun 2 Total War Satsuma campaign. We're playing as the Satsuma on very hard difficulty. I've been playing a lot of Total War Shogun 2 lately. That is a really good game. Definitely lots of fun. I've really been trying to challenge myself and play really difficult campaigns and take things slow. And so I think definitely after this Shogun 2 Satsuma campaign wraps up, which should be fairly soon, we'll be moving into some other Total War Shogun 2 content. I have some collaborations actually lined up. I do want to do some collaborations and some other stuff. I've left this 3 a.m. time slot open in particular because I'm trying to find time to record a collaboration with Total War Rome 2 with another YouTuber friend that I have. So multiple multiplayer campaigns are lined up. I'm trying to see where I can, fit things in, where things might be appropriate. So Tuesday, Thursday, maybe these 3 a.m. time slot. This 3 a.m. time slot will be open for a collaboration in the future. I do have a collaboration lined up for Europa Universalis IV as well. I'm not sure when it's going to come out. That won't be that many episodes a week. Maybe only twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. I'm thinking twice a week at least. It could be fairly difficult to be able to sit down and record episodes with any regularity for that collaboration, but I'm still testing things out, getting things together. So hopefully we can get some more multiplayer going on in the channel. You guys will be seeing more multiplayer. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, things are good so far. You know, income from YouTube is nice. The Patreons or the patron supporters that I have, it's always nice to see that number on Patreon. It's been pretty consistent. We haven't really had people, you know, leave or be unable to contribute to Patreon, and so it makes me feel really confident, really motivated about what we're doing here on the channel. And YouTube revenue is not too bad. Obviously, it's not a lot by any means. I can't really like sustain myself, or it's not a full-time job or anything like that. Not even really a part-time job from the revenue that I'm able to get from YouTube. But it's nice to be able to pay the internet bill with my YouTube revenue, you know. So at least that's just a little bit less of a financial burden every month, every single month, every month. It's nice to not have my internet bill be a burden. So I'm basically making enough money to pay my internet from YouTube, and that money that I put towards my internet goes back into YouTube, and just, it's kind of a circle. It's kind of a sustainable circle, just keeps going around and around. Anything else I want to talk about until before we wrap up this video here, this agenda video? I do want to say that I'm going to be maybe expanding the focus of the channel. I'm not really sure what exactly we're going to be going into, but I've wanted to play some new games that are coming out here fairly soon in April and May. So April 27th, I believe, or April 21st, whichever one it is. There's Dawn of War 3. It's a real-time strategy game set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. You guys probably know about it, at least. You've probably heard something of it, Dawn of War 3. I was curious to play that game. I don't know if I will or not. I'm not sure if you guys are interested in seeing that. I'm not too much of a real-time strategy game. I'm not too much of a real-time strategy guy anymore. I used to play a lot of StarCraft 2 back in the day, and you know, I know my way around Company of Heroes, Company of Heroes 2, Dawn of War 2, Dawn of War. I played all the original games. Definitely, I would say Paradox Grand Strategy is the closest that I have to real-time strategy now. It's the closest that I do that's related to real-time strategy. But obviously, when we talk about Dawn of War 3, we're talking about tactical real-time strategy, nothing with you know, huge strategic campaigns and multiple theaters of war and such. So I was thinking about playing something like that, Dawn of War 3. I don't know where that's going to go, but let me know what you think about in the comments below. Let me know what you think about that. If you guys would like to see that, I can try that out. And if you don't want to, then, you know, I don't have to play it. It's just up to you guys. The only other game that I was really thinking about trying out in the near future was going to be Steel Division, Normandy 1944. It's a game coming out by Eugen Systems and published by Paradox Interactive. You guys have definitely most likely seen that game around, so I'm hoping to maybe play that, pick it up. I'm you know, a really big fan of World War II, and I'm good at tactics, and I'm good at, you know, the knowledge of Axis and Allied military forces in World War II. So I'm curious to see if that game would be fun. I don't really know a way to get a preview code or anything like that. I have no idea how to get into any sort of gameplay perspective or gameplay situation with Steel Division. I think I might just have to wait until the game releases, and I might just have to pick it up on a whim and see what happens. So I don't know. I'm still trying to get into contact with someone about that. See if I possibly can get some sort of preview code or some sort of beta code, and see if I can just play it. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll stream it for the channel or something like that. Just so you guys know, I do also want to make this known. Sundays and Saturdays are my recording days. I actually do record on Fridays as well. These are the days that I'm not really too busy with school and such. So it's on these days that I do all my recording for the channel. So you will not see videos come out on Saturday or Sunday, just because it would be one, kind of strange. I'm not really sure what I would put in Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if it would be like Total War or something like that, or more Europa Universalis or something. I wasn't too keen on putting videos on Saturday or Sunday. I also figured if I cut down on the amount of videos that I release throughout the week, Sundays and Saturdays are times for you guys to kind of catch up on videos. And so I figured I might as well just leave Saturday, Sunday open, let people have, you know, enjoy their weekend, and then throughout the week I can upload and have you guys you know, catch up on series, or you know, check out other videos that you might have been interested in but you didn't have time because you were keeping up with current series. Saturday, Sunday will hopefully remain open in the near future, or at least sometime in the future when I'm not so damn busy with school and work and such. Hopefully I can live stream on Saturdays, Sundays, in addition to having recorded content throughout the week. That would be the most preferable scenario, I would say, but you know, who knows when that can actually happen. So Anyway, guys, that's I think that's all I have for this agenda video. Yeah, so I will see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much, as always, for watching, and make sure to like this video and comment if you have something that's on your mind or something that you want to tell me. I always read all comments, so definitely might not reply, but I do read just about all of them. So, all right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you soon. Thanks so much.